Hey guys, it's Glenn here from jazzpianolessons.online, and today we're looking at 10 major 2-5-1 licks. It's going to be great, guys, so let's get straight into it. Hey, you can download the all the notation at my website jazzpianolessons.online, so you can go grab it there. That's what it looks like. And let's get into the first one. All right, so now I've got this first one really is quite easy. It's just going straight up the modes, but it's really, it's easy. It's not incredibly great musically sounding, but it is really important to learn this. If you can do this in every single key, then you will be well on your way to knowing what's going on. So I just did 2-5-1 in C major, so I'm going to do it now in B flat major. I'm going down one semitone, right? So it's like I've finished with a C major 7. Now I'm going to go to a C minor 7. I'm just going to play 1 7, 1 3, 1 7. So I'm just going up the B flat major scale. Now when I go to turn that B flat into a B flat minor, I'm now in the key of A flat. I'm going to play the key of A flat. Now I'm not just thinking A flat major, I'm thinking B flat Dorian, E flat Mixolydian, then A flat major scale. All right, hopefully that helps you. So I would do that in every single key. You can practice all of these in every single key, and I'd practice it either going down the whole tone scale. It's like you're doing 2, 5, 1, you get the major, turn it into a minor, 2, and that becomes your new 2, 2, 5, 1. Keep doing that. Now, because that basically takes you down the whole tone scale, and there are 2 whole tone scales. So do 6 different keys, and then go up a semitone and do the other 6 keys. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is go around the cycle of fourths. So 2-5-1 cycle of fourths, do it in the key of C, then do it in the key of F, then do it in the key of B flat, then 2-5-1 and all that. All right, so here is our second one, and I've called this one going up by thirds because it's going up by thirds, all right, that's why. Now you might want to do simple fingering like this. Oh, I kept going there. Now it's really important to give yourself some kind of a groove that you would actually play when you're doing this. I'm going to go to the C minor one. You can maybe think about the fingering that you're going to use. You might want to use simple fingering 1 3 1 3 1 3 for all these. You might want to do 1 3 2 4 3 5 1. You might do something like that, but I'd encourage you to do that in every key. I'm going to do in the key of E at the moment, so F sharp, B 7, and then E major 7. Whoops. All right, major sharp keys, not always my favourite ones, that's for sure. All right, let's have a look at the next one. Up chords and down the modes. So we've literally got all right. I think we can work out a better fingering for that. Do the same thing, just keep going. That really will help you get used to the chords and the scales and how to kind of put chords and scales together a little bit. These are, not amazing sounding ones, but they're really foundational ones. We're going to get into some others that are starting to sound a little bit better. All right, this one's called gap in the middle, just because rhythmically I've just put a gap in the middle, right? Instead of it always finishing kind of like at the beginning of the one chord, right? So let me just see my notation a little bit better there. All right, so it goes, where are we? 3, 4. All right, so I kind of just went up the mode, used some notes of the G7 chord, G, D, that's 1 and the 5, and then went up the C major 9, and then kind of used the pentatonic the major pentatonic on that last little bit there. All right, number 5. Let's see if we can get number 5 happening. It's coming up on the screen. Great. This one's got a few passing notes in it. Nothing spectacular to it, just a few little chromatic notes there. So we've got going down by the chord, then going up, literally just chromatic, okay? And that, the A flat is like the flat 9 of the G7, so that kind of works. All right, that's kind of a fun little one. All right, the next one is all about the groove. Now this one here is really literally all about the groove. It's simple, it starts on the 3rd and then finishes on the 3rd, like the 3rd of the... All right. Now that's great to help you learn the guide tones, as well as really just, you know, remember really jazz, half of it is just about how you can make it swing, all right? That's half of it, I said, you know. Half of it is how you can make it swing. Now swing doesn't mean long, short, long, short, long, short. Sometimes it does, but often it just means accenting the second half of those quavers. All right, we are getting through there. This one is my favorite, and I have done a video on this one before, and this is where we're just going up the minor chord, down the Mixolydian mode, or one. I've probably used this one too much in my playing. Now, I don't use it just straight up and down. I'll muck around with it. So I might even play the... All right, that's a bit of a change of all. All right, see how I'm using the same kind of idea, but tweaking it. Now you could do that with all of these, and I would encourage you actually to do that. Play them all, get used to tweaking them, and basically when you're playing, and if you have 50 licks that you know, you don't just play those 50 licks over and over again. You play those 50 licks with little tweaks to them here and there, you know, that you invert them, you play them with different rhythms, and then you join them together with different stuff, and it all kind of works. All right, now that one's only a 2-bar one, so the other ones before that have so far been 4 bars, 1 bar of D minor, 1 bar of G7, and 2 bars of the C major 7. All right, but this one's only 2 bars long, so that's useful too, because sometimes, you know, you need to play, you know, the D minor 7, G7 only for 2 beats. All right, same again here. This next one here is just called fast runs. This is a great one really to get your fingers moving. Right, just basically going up. So, I mean, you could just do that with modes. Oh, where am I? You know, and muck around with that. It doesn't have to be... See how that you can kind of tweak that, but that's a really good one to do, because as you go to the next scale, you know, you really get used to it. You have to kind of get used to all the different scales, of course. So I encourage you, obviously, play all of these in all 12 keys, right? Very, very important to do that. All right. So what have we got? 9. A little bit of a different timing. This one here, and so this one is 1, 2, and 3, 4, or 1, 2. All right, that's it. So it's a 1, 2. All right, it's just a little bit different. Why not? And we've got one more for you. Let me see if I can bring that last one up for you. And here it is. I didn't know what to call it, so I just wrote, I don't know. So it's 1. Oh, hang on, let me read it. I did write these just a little bit a while ago. So it's 1. Right, again, 1, 2, and 3, 4, or 1. All right, there you go. Hopefully they are helpful for you, and you know, you can check them out and do whatever you want to do with them. Hopefully it's a great great thing for you guys. If you like these videos, if you want to see more, please subscribe or share them with your friends, and that really means a lot to me. I do put a lot of effort into them, and of course I hope that you get some enjoyment out of them. All right, catch you guys soon.